BuddyBase tutorial. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how you can get started with BuddyBase. BuddyBase is going to save you weeks building internal tools and automating your workflow. This is one platform that solves a lot of different problems. So you can build management apps, portals, approval flows, forms, admin panels, and so much more. And you can safely and securely deploy professional-grade solutions across your team from any data source that you may have. This makes apps easier and workflow easier for your teams or for your entire business. You can connect to an external database and pull your data, and you can even choose to get started from scratch. You can turn your data into an app with one simple click and design apps that people enjoy using. So let's get started with BuddyBase. To get started with BuddyBase, simply head on over into budibase.com, click on sign up for free on the top right, and once you do that, you're going to proceed with your sign up on BuddyBase. So to get started, all you need is an email address. You can click on sign up with email, but if you want to get started with Microsoft or Google, you can click on any one of these options to create your account on BuddyBase. And once you do that, just select your relevant email and then click on continue over here. And once you do that, you're just going to proceed with your account creation on BuddyBase. So first off, you're going to answer a couple of questions, starting off with your company details. So your company size and your company name, and then click on continue. Choose the area of operations. So we're going to go into marketing, and then what you want to build. So if you want to build a form, an admin panel, if you want to visualize your data, an internal tool, a CRD app, or other, I want an internal tool. And then you can choose your BuddyBase URL, but if you want to use self-hosting, you can click on I want to self-host if that is your preference. Now I'm going to be directly using BuddyBase, so I'm just going to proceed over here with my account on BuddyBase. And once I do that, I can move forward. And just like so, I'm going to click on Let's Go over here. And I'm just going to name it my first app. You can change this later on as well. And now I'm just going to click on Get Started. And just like so, our free trial on BuddyBase is now ready. So by default, you will see a tab on your left which says Apps. Then you have your automations, your data, and then your settings. So when you go into data, there is some sample data of jobs, inventory, expenses, and employees that is provided to you. This is done so in case you don't have your own data ready yet, you can just use some of this sample data so that you know exactly what you're building, how it's going to be functioning, and if it functions properly for your applications that you're using it for. So this just simplifies a lot of the processes for you because you're not going to have to, scramble around and try to find data. You can easily just use the sample data and make everything really simple and easy for you. Now we're going to go into apps, and we have our first app that is built, and this has utilized the data that was present. You guys can see on the left, first off, it shows the screens, then the components, the bindings, the state, and then on the right side, you can choose if you want to set something as the home screen. You can preview the actual application, and you can just click on preview over here to preview the application functionality. We're going to go into apps and click on new app over here. Let's say this is going to be our inventory management. So I'm just going to name this over here. And by default, this is going to be a blank slate so that you can build your own customized application however you want. So we're just going to be proceeding and letting it build our application for us. So starting off, we're going to click on Add Components, and once you click on Add Components, on the right side you have different blocks as well as layouts and basic elements, forms, relationships, and charts you can add. So I want to add a very simple container first. So a new container. Within my container, I'm just going to leave it be. And then on click, you can set up certain actions and conditions as well. But going back into our screen, we're going to set this as our home screen as well. Now within your container, this is going to be a layout, and this layout, let's say, is going to be a vertically aligned layout. Then you can click on your styles to alter the margins and other items. Then after that, we can click on plus if we want to add other elements within our application. So other pages, obviously, if you have a multi-page application. Then click on the plus icon over here. Once you click on the plus icon on your bottom, you can proceed with actually adding the elements. So let's say that I want a data provider over here, and I would just add that. Once I do that, the data I want to display, I can select that from the right side where it says settings. So I want to be selecting my inventory. And once I do that, I have auto refresh, which I want to set up after 10 minutes. Then I can use my sorting column if I want to sort them in a certain way, styles and conditions. So once we do that, we can proceed. Now I don't like this layout, so I'm just going to delete the component completely and the container, because I don't think it actually looks nice at all. So we're just going to click on the right side here. We can delete these components, and then we're going to go directly with our data. So our new data provider would be added. Once we do that, I can click on the plus icon. Let's say I want a card block, so I can enter that over here, drag and drop that, and then in the card block, you guys can see it's just displaying my data for employees. Instead, I want maybe inventory. Refreshing after 10 minutes, I can choose the filters that I want to add. So any inventory that is maybe altered in the past week or that is running low below a certain amount, you can choose your filters from the right side based upon the filtrations. You can even set up certain conditions when to display certain items. And just like so, step by step, you can get started with creating your own BuddyBase application. Now, if you want, you can even get started with some of their templates. If you click on View Templates, they have a few different templates available, including expense approvals, risk management, and change request management. So you're able to use one of their templates to simplify your setup, and you even have plugins available, so you can plug in other applications if you're using those. Now, BuddyBase is a really amazing platform that allows you to get started for free, but it does have its own pricing. So they have the free version, which can allow you to create unlimited apps, data sources, automations, but it does have user limits. So if you want to subscribe to the premium version, it's $50 per app creator per month and $5 per app user, where you have BuddyBase AI, custom branding, reusable code snippets, creator access control, PDF generation, and email support. Then you have their enterprise version, which has custom quotations and creator-only pricing available, so your users don't have to pay. And the premium also has monthly billing, which is $60 for the app creator and $6 per app user every month. So if you want to subscribe to a monthly billing option, that is also available on BuddyBase. Now, in general, BuddyBase is going to be very simple for those that are looking for highly effective applications that are easy to build, but still want detailed functionality. So that was it for today. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you found them helpful, make sure to share them with someone you might think that may need these. Share them with your friends, with your family, with your cousins, and share them with any business partners that you might have. And it might help you guys a lot to know all of these techniques and to follow along. So that was it for today. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video.